Hey everybody, welcome back to another Triple Hound video, and I've only got a few minutes to blast through recording this video, so I'm going to try to be pretty quick about it. We've been getting a lot of requests to make more custom Fortnite skins, and in particular, more characters from the Green Lantern universe. We've been getting requests to make the most famous Red Lantern Atrocitus, as well as Guy Gardner and others. We thought this would be an opportunity to do a whole mess of Red Lantern characters, starting with Atrocitus, but also including Guy Gardner himself, who famously has done a stint in the comic books as a Red Lantern. The character you see in front of you, of course, is the Red Lantern Bleez. We have also made the Red Lantern version of Laira, who was also a Green Lantern for a time, but since this is a Red Lantern themed video, we are going to do her as a Red Lantern custom Fortnite skin. So again, with that, I'm going to blister through our custom Red Lantern Fortnite skins. Starting with Bleez, you can use pretty much any of the female Boundless customizable skins in the game to make her. Use suit pattern Peerless, head style half mask, eye mask, well, I guess it doesn't really matter what you do with the eye mask, but the belt off. Primary suit style is cloth, primary color is black. Secondary material is also cloth, but this time is brick red. Doesn't really matter what you do with the accessories, of course, because you can't see them. You have to give her yellow eyes, skin tint baby blue, and again the hair tint doesn't really matter in this case. For a sticker, we gave her Ghost of the Past, and you'll notice that we use the Ghost of the Past logo on really basically all of these skins that we can. The Ghost of the Past logo, of course, kind of looks like that Red Lantern logo that you might see in the middle of their outfits. For Bleez, we used the bone wings. Of course, her actual wings in the comic books are just bones with no feathers on them. But we thought this was probably as close as we could get. You could try the corrupted long legs here and take the corruption all the way down to 0. And then you would have like the white bony leg things sticking out of her back. But they certainly are actual wings when you see the character as opposed to a bunch of different little spider leg looking things. So that's why we went with the bone wings themselves. For all of these characters, we used the Phantasmic Pulse with red and red as colors so that you can sort of replicate that Red Lantern ring. For her, I gave her the LeBron James Wingspan Glider. Again, not perfect because her character has bone wings as when she becomes a Red Lantern, but this is probably the closest thing we can get to that. And for all of these characters, we use the Soulfall Contrail. It's the right colors and kind of the right theme to go with the Lantern core most associated with the feeling of rage and death. Similarly, we use Sigil Red for really all of these characters. A lot of this preset's going to stay the same for everyone, including the jump jets and the dark side choke here. And that is how we made our Bleez Red Lantern. Moving on to the next one on our list is the heavily requested Guy Gardner. And for Guy Gardner, we used the Wrap Recon outfit. It's another one of the customizable skins that is more recently added to the game. And in this one, you can use any wrap you want to color his outfit, and you can change his hair and highlight color. Again, most of this preset stays the same. We do add the Comet Crasher as a glider. That's a slight change because he's an outer space dude and he certainly does not have wings like Bleez does. For Guy Gardner, we needed to give his primary color red, which is what changes his hair from one thing to another. He is a red-headed guy, and we used the Knighted wrap to give him that sort of dark red color. He does have that high popped collar as both a Green Lantern character and a Red Lantern character. So if you have a green wrap and you simply just want to make him a Green Lantern character, certainly just equip a green wrap and you will be able to do that. You can also use this wrap here, which is the same one we used for one of our previous custom skins using this guy, Dr. Strange. Moving on to Laira. Here you can see most of the preset is exactly the same as it was for our previous Green Lantern, or excuse me, Red Lantern character, but we used the Dynamo Dancer skin this time. Suit pattern Intrepid, hairstyle B because she typically does have a ponytail, mask on, belt off. Primary material cloth, primary color brick red. Secondary material cloth, secondary color is black, accessory color is also brick red, eye color white, skin tint here Twilight Pink. She sort of has the same skin color as Sinestro typically does, and we've already done a custom Sinestro skin. Check that out in the archives, and I'll try to drop a link in the description below. Hair tint color is red here. She does have sort of a bright red head of hair. And just like our Bleez character, we are going to give her the Ghosts of the Past sticker to be the closest thing we can do to a Red Lantern logo. And that is how we made the Laira Red Lantern. Of course, she does spend a fair amount of time in the comic books and cartoons and such as a Green Lantern character. All you really need to do here is swap out the red color for green and maybe make a change of the sticker, and you have her as a Green Lantern. And finally, last but not least, we have Atrocitus, the most famous Red Lantern of them all. And for this, we use the customizable Kymera skin, the alien skin that became available in Chapter 2, Season 7. For him, again, you see pretty much the entire same preset. We do change out one emote at least and give him the Cyberdyne salute, because he is very often seen with flames and things associated with him. For Kymera, you want to keep the top of his head as rigid. You don't need any of these sort of weird alien eyes or anything. The bottom of his head, you could either go with the basic smooth bottom, just give him a normal head, or you could give him the underbite, which gives him kind of an iron jaw look to him, which I decided to go with this. You certainly want to give him the red Beetlejuice eyes, and really stick with red throughout. Give him the red skin color, which is called Oxygen, the red shift armor. If you have it unlocked, you want to give him the red glow. If you don't, this magenta is close enough. And if you have it unlocked, the Astro Blade emblem is the closest thing you can get to a Red Lantern type logo on his shoulder. And that is how we made Atrocitus using the Kymera skin, as requested in the comments below our previous skin. We have now made 4 new custom Fortnite skins out of Red Lantern characters in the Green Lantern universe. Maybe there's an opportunity here for us to do some cool squads stuff with Red Lantern characters and maybe some Green Lantern characters. We already made the Hal Jordan and John Stewart Green Lantern characters in a previous video, and in another video, as I said previously, we did a Sinestro and a Kilowog. So we've done a ton of Green Lantern universe type characters now, including these 4. And thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Like and subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss one of our videos. Check out some of our live streams, which we've been doing a lot more regularly with Valorant, It Takes Two, and some Biomutant as well. So we're playing a lot of new games here on the Triple Hound channel. Use code Triple Hound in the Fortnite item shop or Epic Games Store, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone.